Alright guys, I'll try to be quick. I don't honestly know if my phone will die on me or not, but hopefully it won't. But so hope you guys are all doing well. Grand Rising, of course. Hope you guys enjoyed the full moon in in Cancer. It was a wolf moon too. Ashe. Um, so I made a decision to completely become very disciplined at what I do and master the art of alchemy and master the art of transmutation. Not only, of course, with materials, matter, and different things, but also as any true alchemist would goes about this path about myself. I wish to master myself completely, conquer who I am, and to do that, I decided to go on a journey um, to the islands to completely focus on the discipline aspect of completely solely giving myself to my craft, completely being consumed with what it is that I love, my passion, my studies, everything that I am furthering myself in. So for the next, no real time given, but when people ask, I definitely have said I'll give at least 4 months to this craft. The alchemical formula is at least 100 days of inner work and working on myself. But I said at least 140 days because I'm traveling to the islands, and I'll be living mostly off grid. I know that word is a bit controversial because I don't know if I'll keep my phone or not. Or better yet, I don't know if I'll use my phone or not, best to say. I may or may not post a couple more episodes to the podcast just to show you guys, like, maybe a glimpse of, like, the lifestyle and everything I'm doing. But for the most part, I'm solely giving myself to my craft, I'm solely giving myself to alchemy, and to be the legendary alchemist that will be heard about across all lands, different planes of life, dimensions. This is who I am. There's no longer any intervention, any distractions. I'm solely going to win the war, and I'll burn the ships going home. So I'm that dedicated. I'm that dedicated to what it is that I'm going after. And I decided to film this last podcast just by the tree where I first started, on this trail, in this trail. And like I said, I don't know if this will be the last podcast, but I know this will be at least the last one that I do on this side of the Americas. I'll be an island boy. I've been called the island boy for a while already because I wasn't here for it. But I just wanted to let you guys know this is what I'm going after. This is where I'm headed. My intentions is on completely mastering the art. Like I said, completely give myself over to alchemy. Completely give myself over to reaching our fullest potential, my fullest potential as man, and at least in as the all, technically, as a soul living in the body of man, best to say. And I wish to see how far does that go for me. I want to walk. I am walking completely in my divine purpose. I hope that for all of you. And it comes with much sacrifice, of course. Of once you choose to live life mostly off the land, like our, at least my, our people, we're all one people. But like specifically, like a lot of different countries, but specifically like the Northern Americans, like the Native Americans, living off the land, divinely guided by the all. It comes a toll of you're always traveling. I'll be a nomad. I'll be a nomadic alchemist, and I won't be able, like I said, to do this. I won't be able to have the luxuries of living in this type of setup, the Matrix. So, and I won't get to see my family and my friends and so forth like that. I meet new friends. I meet new soul family. I meet new people across my venture. But I just wanted to address that sometimes in life, what you want comes with great sacrifice, and this is what I not only want, but this is my divine purpose. This is why I was called to Earth. This is why I'm here in the first place. So I wish you all peace, prosperity. Not really sure I have to say too much on that topic because, like, you guys have heard me talk about, certain things like this for months. I guess I never really fully covered what alchemy is. So alchemy, I guess, in maybe like the shortest, or best way to explain it is the origins of chemistry, and all these, prior to chemistry comes, prior to this new psychology and all these modern sciences that we have nowadays was already originated in this, I guess, I don't know, the best way to describe it is the arts of transmutation. It's the arts of like completely taking a base into something like lead into something like gold, taking like the story goes, taking, earth and turning it into man, turning it into flesh, turning it, something what you would deem not as valuable to the highest value. That's like one way to really describe it. But it also, it teaches life, like the principles of alchemy. Like it teaches everything about how the universe works, how the all works, how we work. So it's really something I advise you guys all to look up into. It was originated by the god Hermes, or better known in Kemet as Thoth. No real words that I can say can truly describe how amazing he is. The only reason I'm talking to you guys right now is because of what he dedicated to the art. That's something I strive for. Such mastery over not only oneself, but over matter and different aspects of life. So it's quite beautiful. What else? I have plenty of studies, plenty of books that I'm looking to. I'm really taking a focus on the elements, especially water. I'm a water sign, Pisces, so it's something that I love. And one of the times that I was at the beach within the last year, I heard the water spirits call to me, and my twin flame was there at the time, and like she told me, like, yeah, they really like you, and like you can tell, like there's something there for you. And when I heard that, and like I felt that, when I was in there, I heard this crystalline energy myself, but like I really felt that resonate with myself, and I was like, it's crazy. I lived in like cities and like suburbs, and like even when I went to Texas, like I haven't really spent much time by the water, engulfed in the water, by living around water sources. So I chose the islands because this is my opportunity to connect to what's been calling me, like probably been calling my whole life. It's funny. Funny enough, whenever we used to go to the beach when I was younger, my dad used to yell out Neptune to the water. Come to find out, he was a funny guy. But come to find out, I'm a Pisces, and you know, Neptune is my planet. You know, it's been calling me. That's the energy that I radiate and I receive in dreams. So it's been calling me to engulf on this journey for like a while now. Except I guess I didn't really I wasn't as much aligned with my purpose as I am now. So this is what I have to do. I have to make this move. I have to go out there. I have to do what I'm called to, and I can't wait. I leave in 2 days. I leave January 11th. It was symbolic to me. I wanted to leave. I like numerology. I really got into numerology. Over the gap period of me like posting content, I've been like really doing a lot of studying. I've been doing a lot of transmutation. I've been doing a lot of like inner work, shadow work. I've been doing a lot of just putting together the elements of the world and like really learning about them, really learning about myself and how I fit in this world, and that I'm not, this the illusion that they gave us, I never really fit into. I never fit into at all. But that I'm here to create a new world, a new way of life. So it's gonna be a lot of studying, a lot of learning, a lot of practicing. I get to practice my magic. I get to practice, fully like working on myself, seeing like how far my body can even go. Right now, like besides the reduced diet and like mostly alkaline diet and strength training and like yoga that I practice practically every day now. I would love to see like just how far our bodies can go. I want to see how far my mind can go. I want to see like how far like my soul can go through, the astral realms and so forth like that. So that leads me to, like I said, not really. I pretty much talked about most of the stuff over the show. The show was more like a document of like my life before. Ultimately, I would lead up to like a similar point like this, where I would, live off the grid or finally clock out and not only this is the time where everything that I talked to you guys about that I was already getting into. Now this is the time where I get to fully put into the story. Now I get to finally like completely live out the adventure. That was just a prequel, but this is the story. And like I said, I might document maybe like a couple times. Like I don't know if I run into like cases that I can like charge my phone, I guess. But like maybe I might even ditch the phone. I don't know. I'm not even sure if you can take a phone to a different realm. So, but and also it's just so much, guys. Like I could talk to you guys about the Atlantis timeline and like how like all these different things are resonating right now. 5D Earth, by the way, love it. I hope you guys are enjoying your superpowers. But other than that, it's just so much going on here. The world's like full of like amazement and creativity outside of the Monopoly board that they told us was all there. Outside of that, shit's like fun as hell. So I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys, continue in peace, prosperous, and creative love of the, all of the divine. Hope you guys all continue to balance your divine, feminine, and masculine energies, especially, in these places where it's hyper aggressive, hyper masculine, hyper projective energy. It's good to like become aware of that. That shit's not life. I did it. There's plenty of others out there doing it. You don't have to necessarily leave and go off the grid like myself, but if you do experience life to the fullest, guys, I wish you all the best. Nebula, that'll be the name that I go by for now on throughout the lands. Hope you guys all have a good one. Until next time, peace, love, prosperity,